guys, it's your girl TT Tachu and welcome back to my channel. We are back with another vlog. Today we're doing a get ready with me catch up. So as you guys already know, by the time you guys watch the Costa Rica vlog and the Skims vlog, I had told you guys that I had no phone. We're back. I have been gone for 6 weeks and now that I'm trying to catch up with everything online and with my content on Instagram and YouTube and Snapchat, just a whole bunch is going on. But I'm happy that you guys have been supporting me still and have been here rocking with me since day one. I truly appreciate you guys. Also, that reminds me, by the time you guys see this vlog, you guys have brought my numbers up for my Skims vlog, the part 1, to 7,000 views. Hello? Like, who am I? I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, seriously. Like, this means so much to me because as I'm watching like my YouTube numbers and just like, scrolling on my newsfeed, I'll get notifications, and to see my YouTube, like still going strong. Y'all still supported me when I was down. Like, y'all was so sad. I just see the numbers going up as I was not posting for 6 weeks. I love y'all, seriously, hands down, appreciate y'all. Part 2 vlog's making numbers too, don't play. I think it has like 500 views right now.
Amazing!
Love you guys, appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to our channel, to our family, my name is TT Tachu once again. I will add my Instagram handles on this side to make it easier for you guys. My Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, aka X, and my Snapchat. Did I say Instagram? Yeah. Instagram, Twitter, aka X, Snapchat, and my TikTok. I'll put it right here in my YouTube. Appreciate you guys, seriously. So if you're not part of my team, like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, and let's get into it, okay? Today, we are going to be doing a, I don't know what kind of look today. I think I want to do like soft pink colors. What do you think? Let me look at the palette that we have. Yeah, I'll do like a soft pink. It's like very light. I am currently in Indiana. It is a vibe. So we went to Chicago, and then we went to Indiana, then I'm going back to Boston. I love how I love to travel, you guys. Like, seriously, when you're young, you don't have kids, it makes things more easier for you. So as you can see, I already did my brows. For some reason, I can't do my brows while filming. Whatever, it just works for me. Give me some time. I'll get better at it later. We had used the Anastasia dip pomade in the shade medium brown, which is right here. I also used my spoolie brush from Elf Eyebrow Duo, great brush too. Hold on, just put it like that so y'all can see. Great brush, okay? So I used that. And for my skin to start off, I used my Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer by Elf Cosmetics. Great product. I have juiced this bad boy. So let's talk about this topic that has been like floating online, and I feel like it's a great time to have this conversation, and it is about sex. I had seen a tweet that said, oh, sex is becoming sacred again. And I was like, really? And I agree. I actually do agree. All right, so for my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using something new. This is from Milk Makeup. This is a grip eye primer. So we're gonna try this right now and see how, it's pretty packaging too. Can y'all, hold on, let me let it focus. Can it focus? There you go, great product, I heard. So let's try it right now. Yeah, so I've been seeing these tweets talking about sex is becoming sacred again. Oh, it's like a lip gloss one. So I agree, because what I've been seeing on my newsfeed, I don't know if it's because I have wholesome content, as I call it, because if you look at my newsfeed on Instagram, like if you're on my IG, on my phone, all you see is like nails, aesthetic, decor, relationship talk, spiritual talk, and conspiracy stuff. That's all you really see, and like influencers posts, like stuff like that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Right now, this feels very soft and creamy. It feels fluffy. It's very soft to the touch. I love it. Okay, looks good. If you're also interested, by the way, as you can see, my hair is still in braids from the Costa Rica trip. I will link that below. As y'all know, my hairstylist, Leandra, she always does my hair for me. She's the one that saw my braids, and we're gonna go back to our regular hair when I get back to Boston, because the braids gotta go, honey. I mean, I like the little messy look, you know what I mean? But when it gets too messy, like when it looks like you need to get your hair done, it needs to come out. And that's where it's about to be at. So yeah, sex is becoming sacred again. And I like that because I have been this way since day one when it comes to me and sex. I'm not out here sleeping with everybody that comes my way or who wants to sleep with me. You know what I mean? We're gonna be using the Naked Urban Cosmetics palette. I'm going to be using the brush applicator that comes with it, and I'm gonna use the color 13. 13 is the first one right here. Right there, 13. And that's how I always been. And people are like, I can't stand that phrase like, oh, you need some dick. Like, oh, you need to relax. You need to get, maybe you need some dick in your life. I never like what? That's a complimentary thing to say to a woman, let alone me. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cute. I think it's very disrespectful and degrading, because it's like you're saying, oh, because I'm upset that means I have to get, like, because I'm upset that means I have to get dick down to feel better. No, it's just that I'm upset about something. Or let's say I'm not in the mood to talk to somebody, or if I'm not interested in you, your response is, oh, you need to get some dick. Like, excuse me? That's so rude. You know what I mean? That's just, I don't know. Next, I'm going to be using Combust. It has a soft pink tone to it, and I'm running out, so I'll just use that right there, okay? I want to use this color. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's one. So to see that tweet saying sex becoming sacred again, I've noticed I see a lot of people talking about soul ties. People are talking about how Caribbeans and, you know, Caribbeans, Hispaniolas, as in Haitians and Dominicans, they have these spells they'll do. Different races are now talking about soul ties. And they're talking about how people would like tap into doing spells to have that person fall in love with them or be with them. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm learning about there's this thing that Dominicans do allegedly, that when they want someone to fall in love with them, they'll like cook the person's panties, their panties, and serve the food to their boyfriends to have them fall in love with them. I was like, what? That's crazy. Let's pick a different palette now. Let's switch it up. All right, for my eyelid, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We are going to be using the shade, yes, I'm gonna be using the shade Love Letter. Oops, that was the brush. So we're gonna be using our, my own brush right here from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's just a regular eyeshadow brush, nothing crazy from e.l.f. So Love Letter is right here. I'm gonna use a little bit of pink, just a little bit. Anyway, so let's add that. Okay, but yeah, I didn't know they had these kinds of spells. Like, people are really out here soaking, like boiling panties, cooking the panties in the soup. It's crazy, and they're serving it to their boyfriends to have them fall in love with them and like have them be obsessed. And I'm like, yeah, and that ain't it. Like, if you don't want to be with me, you don't gotta be with me. I don't gotta cook my panties to have you fall in love with me. Like, not the Vicky's Secrets, not the Vicky's in the pot. Like, oh, my palette. Okay, it's good. Like, not the Vicky soup. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. The soul tie thing, I love how people are talking about it, because when you sleep with somebody, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but when you sleep with somebody, you do create a soul tie. A piece of your soul latches onto theirs. So why do you think that when you travel, by the way, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation in the shade Soft Beige, right here. I don't need to put too much of this because it is a little bit lighter, so a little goes a long way. I'll just say that. Like, I'll just do this for now, seriously. So yeah, piece of your soul latches onto theirs, and then when you travel, let's say you go to the store and you smell something that just faintly passes by your nose and reminds you of them. That's a soul tie. When you guys are living together, let's say you guys have a walk-in closet, his side, her side, and let's say the minute y'all walk out the closet, y'all don't even see each other's outfits, but y'all happen to walk out and you happen to ironically be wearing the same color. You see what I'm saying? That's a soul tie. So for me, I'm very, 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 very picky / selective with who I lay down with, because not everybody deserves to have your spirit's energy. Y'all need to understand, like, when you have people who are draining, who are energetic vampires, they suck the life out of you. They're depressed or going through something. Think about how you feel after you sleep with them. Are you tired? Do you feel drained? Do you feel energized? Do you feel happy? These feelings are real. And that's why I'm like, I'd be scared of seeing people, because like, I don't know what you got going on. Generational curses and sins gets passed down to you too, but I don't want to get too deep into it, but you get my point. So with that being said, regardless, soul ties is now being a topic of discussion more on my newsfeed, and I love it. And what gets me upset about this soul tie stuff is that, listen, if you are uneducated about it, it's okay if you don't know all the answers. I openly admit when I don't know something, I'll say that. I've heard people say, especially dudes. Oh, if you sleep with the condom on, the soul tie can't get passed through the energy. I'm like, boy. And this is why God did not want us to eat from the tree of knowledge, but that's a different kind of conversation. You wear a condom, the energy won't get passed through because you have, no, you're gonna take on their energy. Doesn't matter if it's a condom there or not. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, are y'all okay? Are y'all good? We're gonna be using concealer by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's e.l.f. Cosmetics, the 16-hour Cameo Concealer Matte Finish in the shade Light Sand. You all know I always use this. If you have any concealer recommendations, please throw it in the comments because I want to try a different concealer. Not that it's not nice, but I like to dip and dabble into new products. Y'all know I be using my same routine of stuff, but that's why I want to try out and introduce y'all to other products or try to put me onto new products that I feel like are good or what you feel like is good. But yeah, like, come on now, like, use y'all brains. I wanted to talk to you guys about a while ago when I used to work full time at my old job. I won't say their name. Why? Because I want to promote them and they're not a good company and they're racist. But anyways, that's besides the point. This lady I worked with, her name was, I told her my idea about how I wanted to start my YouTube channel. And she was like, oh, you think it's going to be successful? You think it's going to be good? You think you can make money from that? I looked at her, I was like, yeah, with my personality, I feel like I can go far with this. So to see y'all show me support and I get 7,000 views on my skims, suck on that, Lisa. Y'all need to let people get in your ear because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Am I at 1 million? No, that's not the goal. I'm just doing what makes me happy. I have personality. I'm fun. I like lifestyle. I like content. I like makeup. I like being humorous. That's my personality. But for her to say that, and let's say I listened to her, I want to be doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? Like, do what makes you happy. Forget the naysayers. They just don't want to see you succeed. And then when you do succeed, oh, I've been a fan since day one. Oh, I knew you could do it. I believed in you. I'm so proud of you. Hello. We're going to be using our Airspun right here. Sorry, I opened the lid already. Airspun powder. Okay, it's just a regular luminescent color. There's no like different shades, it's just one. But yeah, and you know what's really important too? To have people in your corner that do the same thing as you. Shout out to my girl Ashley. Shout out to my girl Jasmina. Shout out to my new friend that I met during my Costa Rica trip, who's an influencer too and content creator. Her name is Sel. Shout out to my girl Haja, who does content creating too. They support me. I'll post, they comment, they share, they like. And vice versa. They post, I comment, I share, I like. You know what I mean? I don't even have to mention it because they know what's up. You get what I'm saying? It's really important to have people in your soul, in your corner, in your soul corner that are like-minded like you. I'm telling you, it's gonna all work out in your favor in the long run because you never know what opportunities will come through in that door when you open new doors. And ironically, you will be in the same building as those friends that you were pushing with them. And it's not like I'm asking them, they just do it. Hi, can you please share my post? No, I don't ask my friends that. I did before. I did and I stopped. Now that I have more people in my corner that do the same stuff as me, who are like-minded, I don't gotta say nothing. Nothing, man, nothing. And I love it, because they get where I'm coming from. Support your support. And we're not talking, actually I love it, it's not that we're not. It's crazy how you get more support from people that don't know you. Like, wake that up. So I know I mentioned earlier what happened to my phone. I want to break down what exactly happened so you guys can understand, if you're curious. If you don't want to hear it, you can fast forward. We're gonna be using our Artist Couture highlighter. Artist Couture highlighter. And we're gonna be using the color Purple Dream Diamond Glow Powder. Purple Dream. Okay. So pretty much, I was editing the Skims vlog, part 2. Remember, that vlog was supposed to drop that Sunday where I announced I had 4,000 views, I think. 4,000, I believe. So as I was editing that content, we're gonna be using the Sephora highlighter brush from the kit that I got from Sephora that I showed you guys a while ago. As I was editing, my phone just, like, I don't know what happened. I can't open it, I can't fast forward. I can't even like click the home button to get back and reboot my phone. I couldn't restart it, I couldn't do nothing. Went to the Apple store and they told me my phone ran out of space, so it's like malfunctioning. So I told them how much is it for a new phone to fix it, because I have to drop this vlog Sunday and I plan to go to LA in like a week. And they told me for an early upgrade, it's gonna cost $123.26, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, my calculations are wrong, but I'll put it right here. So it says it's gonna be $123.26 early upgrade. They said like the $90 for processing and transferring information over to the new one. And they also had me call Verizon because I guess I couldn't get the 14 Pro Max. They're no longer selling it because the 16 Pro Max and 16 is coming out in September. So they discontinued making the 14 Pro Max. They said if I want to get a new one, I would have to get an early upgrade and to raise my credit because I wasn't due for an upgrade. So instead of me putting down a down payment, call Verizon corporate with them on the phone to ask them if they can raise my credit limit to avoid a down payment. I was on the phone with Verizon at the Verizon store for 3 hours for them to tell me no. I got rerouted, call dropped 4 times. I'm telling you, I was livid. Anyway, this looks good, by the way. And then after that, for me to be like, you know what, let's just get the 15 Pro Max. So I put it in the order because it was no longer, they were not in stock. And I got a 256 gigabyte. I wanted to get a 512. The 512 holds a lot. This phone, I believe the 256 can hold twice as the 128. So I think that's 20,000 pictures and videos. I could be wrong, but it is 10,000 for the 128. So with this one, it'll be a 256, so I believe it's 20,000. So it's a double the original. Cool, right? Within 1 to 3 business days. I said, bet, it should be coming in the mail by the time before I leave. Y'all, that phone didn't come in until I was in LA. Then they told me on the phone, oh, you have to pay this amount, and it's gonna come to $1,222.91. Now here I am, I'm traveling, I have money, but I need the money to eat, to survive, to travel, to get lifts, the money pulling out per night staying at a hotel, because I had to stay at a hotel last minute. It was just a whole bunch happening. So when I got back home on July 2nd, I landed at 7 in the morning, July 2nd. I got my hair done because I was going to go to Costa Rica. I go to the store, is my phone here? They said no. I'm like, oh my God, bro. So now I have to travel again and shoot content on my personal phone, the 14 Pro Max. So I'm over here deleting apps because it's 128 gig. It doesn't have a lot of space. And I have a lot of pictures from Instagram and TikTok. So I shot everything from my Costa Rica trip on my personal phone. 3 days later, when I finally got back, I got back on the 10th. So my, right? Or the 9th, I forgot. I think it was the 9th. So by the time I got back here, they said the phone finally came in on Wednesday. It came back last Wednesday. Today is July 31st. So y'all, I finally got the phone, paid, and here we are. That's what happened. And I was mad because I don't need the latest phone. I really don't, no shade. But now that I see how good the camera quality is on the 15 Pro Max, yo, this quality is insane. Shorty be talking so damn much, she needs saliva in her mouth. It was a really good makeup routine. I'm not gonna lie. I like how it has that rosy pink look to it. See, I don't want to do anything too crazy today. Anyways, for the lippy, we're gonna do, let's see this one. We're gonna use Luminoso. This is from MILANI Cosmetics. It's the lip plumping, nourishing lip plumping lip gloss. Let me see how this looks. Oh, it looks juicy. We like it. Cool. Y'all rock with it? I like it. Cool. I'm gonna be using the setting powder again from Airspun. We're gonna do the corners of our eyes once more. Just set that in. Set that in. That's on the forehead, chin, and stroke the nose. Cool. That's it, baby. Like, I don't gotta do too much to my face because, you know, Tina's already pretty. You feel me? And we're getting ready because I'm planning to go to the mall in Indiana, so I want to check out the mall and run a couple of errands. You know what's crazy? I wanted to buy the Sambas, the Adidas Sambas, because they're cute and I've always wanted a pair. I mean, I have 2 pairs actually already. Now they're trending. I'm like, okay. How ironic. And I'm not gonna lie, I get it. I used to be a stylist, you guys, at Money Exchange. I was a brand ambassador. I'm really good at like predicting what's gonna come back. I predicted that Diesel would make a comeback. Boom, it happened. I predicted that Coach was gonna make a comeback. Boom, made a comeback too. Now you see the Adidas Sambas. Come on now. And I'm telling y'all this right now. I'll let you know if they're gonna come back too. And y'all know this right now. The Adidas Shell Toes, promise you. Adidas Shell Toes and Chuck Taylors. I promise they're gonna come back. They do. Fashion always repeats itself. Anyway, now that we are finished, this is the final look. We look fantabulous. We are all done. I'm just wearing my robe from Victoria's Secret, nothing too crazy. I just don't want to get any powder on my clothes. I'm wearing a sports bra from Skims underneath. No big deal, I just don't want to, you know, be on camera wearing that outfit right now. So yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Again, I appreciate you guys supporting me and being here since day one. For my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And the look at my nails, I think I'm done. Let's skedaddle. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. And it's hot out. I love Indiana. It's hot. So we gotta dress accordingly. And let's see what else I have to do. Oh, my setting spray. What am I talking about? Why am I closing out? Let's add some mascara. I'm gonna be using our Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline. Classic. But yeah, we're gonna run a couple of errands. Do some touristy things in Indiana. You know what's funny? I thought Indiana was Indianapolis. Like, here I am getting those two confused. I thought Indianapolis was just, I thought Indiana was short for Indianapolis. But here we are. And it's nice out here. Like, it reminds you of Atlanta in a way. You know what I mean? Everything is so close together. You know, it looks southern. But I definitely would say Chicago is more of a vibe. Chicago was, yo, the architecture there on the buildings are beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. We shall add the spray right now. So I feel like sometimes when you add the mascara and then you add setting spray, it makes the face run. Oh, there's no more. There's no more. It's okay, no big deal. I'm using, let me show y'all the bottle real quick. I'm using the MAC Fix spray, the travel spray. Really cute, right here. I'm gonna toss that in the trash. And then my fan is from Amazon. You just set that in real quick. I should do more of a dramatic look, you know what I mean? For like dinners and stuff like that. Speaking of dinners, you guys are gonna see where I have been eating on TikTok and on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's TT Taught You. IG put a 1 at the end. I'm working on getting rid of that one because somebody has a fake account called TT Taught You. Don't know why. I don't know if they're a hater or whatever the case may be, but Instagram fixed that. But yeah, I want to post more of my food content. So check it out because the food spots in Chicago did not fail. Haven't failed, not once. But there you have it, our final look. Gorgeous, right? Appreciate you guys tapping in. Again, if you are new to my channel, I appreciate you guys tapping in. Welcome to my team. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that like button, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Take care and stay safe, you guys. I'll holla.